Mhm. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick broadcast today, and it's just something really short and simple. It's actually going to be setting up a really quick and simple opt-in using really simple and free tools, and it's from my good girlfriend at A Woman's Agenda, which is the new blog all about women's empowerment. So we're just going to dive right into it. It's probably take 5, maybe 10 minutes at the most. I have everything already prepared, so it shouldn't take us that long. Okay, so first of all, we have WordPress. This is WordPress, the back dashboard, if no one is familiar. And what we want to do today is add an opt-in to her page. So when people come to her website, they can leave their information in exchange for a really valuable document. So the document that we're sharing is here in her media library. Why are you whispering? So it is a worksheet. Why are you whispering? And what we want to do then is add people here once they download the document to her Mailchimp list, to her subscriber list, right? So we're going to use OptinMonster, which is a free tool to create that. So the first thing we're going to do here is create a campaign. Yep, create a campaign. And then we're going to choose what type of campaign we want to create here. We're going to create a floating bar. And which type of floating bar? We're going to go with, I will choose either one. I'm going to use that as HTML. We don't need a countdown. I'll use this one. Women's agenda, baby. Internal. No one will see that. Sorry, I have like a gazillion windows open, so it's going pretty slow. So now we just go and fill out all the cool settings. So we need to add our website, a woman's agenda, cookie duration. So that is how long people will not see the opt-in once they get rid of it. I'm going to say 7 days. So basically, if I come to your page and I don't want to see that opt-in, if I come back 7 days later, it will be there. Success cookie duration. So that is if I have successfully filled out your opt-in, when will I see it again? So we'll leave it at 365. And then we'll save, just like I always save everything. So it's at the bottom. This is what the opt-in's looking like right now. So we'll choose our theme, name placeholder, enter your email address. That's fine. We're going to turn on the name field. So we're going to name and email address. The colors are pretty wonky. Usually we're going there and edit this later, but really what we want to do is probably put in like what her actual hex codes are for her brand. I know she's got like some orange and white. So we're going to make this little orange. Oh no, we don't care about the name color. Sorry. We don't care about that. So let's see. Email color. Oh, that will leave submit. Submit button. The green is fine. Design fields. That's what we want. This background color. We want to get rid of that because that brown does not match what she has going on. So change that. And then we need to change this copyright. So there's nothing about free recipes. Are you whispering? Because whisper. Like shouting so often. Take a shout. I've been whispering about. Usually I should have this prepared, right? Like a one-liner about what this thing is about and why you should download it. But we'll just type something in now. Why are you shouting? We'll just type in, let's see. Type in why. Why are you shouting? Let's let's figure it out together. Out your free worksheet. Boom. All right. We're gonna change the sign up button too because that green. That one just a little white. I want more orange, right? There we go. And usually I recommend, everyone having like official brand colors that they use for everything. So normally I would work with her to get those set up. So we'll do that later. Boom. So normally what we'll also do is change this image. Right now we're just going to remove it. Ugh. Excuse me. Let's save this. Okay. And then analytics. So we need to set this up. I do not have her Google Analytics information right now. I should have gotten that in advance. But really, what we'll do is we'll go to Google and we'll grab all of these, the authentication, authorization token, and the account label. We'll just put that information in there so that way Google will track this opt-in along with everything else. So one thing is, why do they not give me the option? I usually choose these things. I want it to go, I want it at the top. Let me see. I'm going to switch themes and see something. That one may not have the option to, oh yeah, see, this is what I'm looking for, floating at the top of the page. Oh no, everything's gone. Content background color. Okay, so we don't want that one because everything is HTML. We want something that's really simple, but we want to be able to put it at the top. State, we want something, let's go sleek. Ooh, we like sleek. Postal's kind of cool. We just want to be able to put it at the top, right? This one you can't put at the top either. Why? We want it at the top. No, something's dying on me. Now we're just gonna go back to the one that at least we can't put the top there. We'll make it pretty later. So we're gonna go back to it for me. And we'll perfect it later. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, we got rid of our colors. So exciting. I'm really excited because this is my girlfriend and she's really excited about her new blog. So are you shouting? Let's figure it out together. Download your free worksheet. Boom. So we're going to keep that. We're going to change the button. They still won't let us put this one at the top, but we're just going to roll with it. Oh, here it is. Oh, man. Submit your button. We're going to go with this beautiful orange because her brand is all about the orange. Not this orange, but all right. So save. We have our opt-in, right? So now what we need to do is, and our opt-in is integrated into Mailchimp. So Okay, so hopefully there's sound now. Oh no! Oh no! Can you hear me now? Yay! Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Karen. My tribe comes through as usual. Thanks, guys. So what we're doing here, everyone, is we're just doing a really simple opt-in for a friend of mine using free tools and resources, um, OptinMonster, WordPress, and Mailchimp. And now we're finishing up. We're just putting together her email. So I'm gonna have to go back and put some subtitles on this thing because there was no sound for most of it. That's okay. We're almost finished. So here we're just going to design the email. So this email here is if someone subscribes to this list, they're going to download Why Are You Whispering? We're going to make this real easy for them to know what it is without setting off the spam traps. So also, whenever you have to make your email from someone, make it from a person, not necessarily a brand. Thanks. Thanks. And now we're going to choose, actually I choose probably a simple text one. I'm not sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just make this a really simple email. We're going to say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We welcome you with this worksheet to figure out. You can see how bad I type, right? Figure out why are you. Thanks. We want to go back to the media library really quickly. Here's the URL. Like this. Download here. Or link. If you do not want to pull, but we do want the 2 links in there. Normally we do add a little bit extra, but we're just trying to make it. We do want to update our social media links. We'll come back and do this later. We won't do it for the sake of this video because half of it you couldn't hear anyway. Save and continue. All right, boom. So when someone subscribes to this list, this is what they will receive, right? So let's go back really quickly and check on our opt-in. Moving time, so I have 1,000 windows open. All right, so a woman's agenda freebie, boom. Their opt-in is here, it is live. It is live. You want to change really quickly, just for the sake of showing you. I'm going to change how fast it shows up so that way you can see that her opt-in is here. And I'll make this after 3 seconds. Usually you do a little bit longer because you want to make sure that people actually are interested in what you have. But the cookies. With this now, I will pull up another browser and test it. And again, it's really cool because you have tons of free tools out there to get started. It should not cost you tons of money in order to set up your opt-in and set up your website. There's so many ways. Let's see. Boom, and there's our opt-in. Yay! On their email address. Don't spam me, please. Boom! Thank you for downloading your worksheet. Please check your email for further instructions. And eventually I will get an email from Sana with my worksheet. Cool, and I'm not gonna have everyone wait around for that, but that is how you set up a really simple opt-in for free using free tools. Again, that's WordPress, OptinMonster for your opt-ins, WordPress is for your web design, and Mailchimp, it's free for up to, I think, like 100 emails or something. And for people just starting out, it takes a little time to get 100 subscribers. So best of luck, and reach out to me if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Bye. Lots of one. So.